Hello everybody, Sherry here. You may be wondering what I'm doing. Well, I'm eating crackers. This is the first time I ever eat while reviewing stuff, so don't mind that. Anyway, today we're gonna review the third car from my newest haul, which is the greatest haul on my channel, period. We're gonna review XRS Steve. Yeah, sorry guys, I need to chew. But today I'm gonna review XRX Steve here. Now, the thing about Steve here is that he's not the mud racer. He's not the mud racer Steve for some reason. He's the rocket racers one, and I don't get why, but okay. This one here, despite it being rocket racers, I decided to review it first. Because it won the poll. Like, last video I reviewed Phil, I asked you guys who should I review next. Should I review Steve or Barry? Because Barry is from the Mud Racers. The Steve's number is 34, but he's from a different line. So which one do I review first? Like, he won the poll. I made a poll. And he won. I don't know if it's because he's the first option, because generally people tend to vote the first thing on the poll no matter what. Like, I don't like that. Honestly, it's kind of rigged to me. We have some few comments though, and most of them are for Barry. There's only one for Steve, but the poll just decide who won. So, yeah. Why do I make the poll? I mean, there's gonna be more votes. That's why I made the poll. So, I suppose we should review Steve, I guess. I hope you guys like that. That's gonna happen a lot. I can't skip on these crackers. I like crackers, so. Anyways, we got Steve here. Now, the thing about Steve is that he, from this haul, is the car that I don't have a normal variant of. I don't think I'll ever will. Unless Factory Custom make a normal Steve, in which they probably won't. Why? I have no idea. They should probably make another Cars 1 McQueen with a Cars 3 model, because for some reason that's the only thing they've been doing so far. And yeah, it's quite annoying. Like, why can't they just make new next gen, you know? And what they do, it turned out like my boy Chris here, and it's pathetic, isn't it? So yeah, I cannot see them doing Steve anytime soon, which means I'll never have Steve. And same with Phil. But Barry, I can get Barry. He have a Factory Custom. But Steve and Phil, I just got stuck with their Mud Racer and Rocket Racer forever. So yeah. And one thing, Steve normal diecast is super expensive because he was never released as a single, only in multi-packs. And multi-pack are generally expensive as a whole, so yeah, there's that too, I guess. Alright, so let's get to review him. Now he's the only rocket racer in this haul I got. For some reason, I don't know. It's out of place for sure. It is, but I don't mind that much. The thing about Rocket Steve here is he is also super expensive. I have no idea why. Mud Racer Steve are super cheap. I have no idea why he's so dirt cheap. But Rocket Racer Steve, on the other hand, ooh, now that's expensive. As you can see here, mine is super damaged. Like, he is the one that's like the most damaged in my haul. Look at the dent and chip there. You can't even see his grill anymore because the chip covered it all. So yeah, he won't work as much as he is on eBay, but still, he's a pretty expensive car there. Alright, so let's review him, shall we? Normal Steve, he have like this kind of black-ish color with a few green line, but Mud Racer Steve and Rocket Racer Steve just have green as a whole, like as the main part, as the paint job. So yeah, some interesting design choice. Here you got Rocket Racer Steve. Now the Rocket Racers, they removed the spoiler because they are going super fast and you don't really need spoiler for that. Otherwise the spoiler will rip out your body, I guess. And so you have this fin thing on the window here, which you don't have on normal cars here. I don't have a normal next gen. I have like these Storm knockoff, which we'll compare later. Yeah, as you can see, they get rid of the window bar and got this like fin thing. And so yeah, you just gonna look like this. Ty thing, he looked like a brick though. I don't know why these things have a okay.
And that artwork, which looks kind of odd, he kind of looks like a brick. I'm not talking Brick Yardley. I'm saying this guy looks like a brick. Can we get a picture of a brick on the screen, please?
I don't know why he's commenting on my last post, but okay. Anyway, here got his face now. The Rocket Racer face, it kind of sucks. Like, look at Rocket Racer's Barry. I know this is Mud Racer's Barry, but Jesus Christ, look at Rocket Racer's Barry. He looks so ugly. Like, I mean, at least they fixed Cam Eyelid though. Like, they didn't fix Cam Eyelid for the Fireball Beach Racer for some reason, but yeah, at least they did that and it looked fine. But like the Rocket Racer, they just don't have unique expression. The Mud Racer, they got like a happy, determined face for the next gen here. And the other racers too. The drag racers, I mean, look at Cruz. Cruz is so cool. She has her own unique face. But unfortunately, she's the only one to have unique face. But at least the drag racers have at least one car to have a unique face. And then we look at Rocket Racers. There is no racer with unique face. Their face are just generic as fuck. Like, we got Steve here. He's just using his normal face. Now I will say the eyelid, the shadow eyelid, is not as bad as the other Vietnam cars. Yes, this is made in Vietnam. I know, I believe there's a China Rocket Racer Steve, but I don't have it. This is the Vietnam version, of course. So, anyways, that's about the review. Got his hood here. The X are metallic, so that's interesting. We got this part, XRX, SLP. I have no idea what SRP means. Like, I have no idea. It might mean something for like, that's like similar to rocket racing or something. I don't know, or like super speed cars. If you know what SLP means, then let me know. You got his side. You got the XRX logo here instead. They're not metallic, but this part is, and yeah, as you can see, it's absolutely damaged. Like I said, Steve is the one from the hall that's the most damaged. Like, it's just like my Sally diecast, but I fixed her, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, I got his tire here. Now, the interesting thing about his tire is that if you look closely, there's still some Lightyear text on it. Yeah, that's right, there's Lightyear text. I like the Mud Racer, which, yeah, they don't have any. I don't know about Drag Racer, I have no idea, I don't have any, so, yeah. Got his side here, and, actually, there's some sponsor here, but because the car is so fucking damaged for some reason, I cannot see it. We got, what is this sponsor? Let me see. Is it? I think that's Carbon Cyber. This one here, but this one I'm not sure. Is that Piston Cup? Wait, does that say Piston Cup? Is this a race of Piston Cup? Like, the thing about Mud Racers is that they don't have Piston Cup on here, but like the Rocket Racers does. So that made me wondering if this race like Piston Cup. We also have other sponsor too. We got this one, I think that one is Synergy. And the other one are, I think Combustor. Yeah, super difficult to make out because this car is super damaged, like I said. And yeah, guys, mount here, most of them are basically gone now because of the chip. Like, why does he have so many chips? I don't get it. Why is he so damaged? He's the one that's the most damaged out of the haul. I don't get it. Guys, number on the roof again. Guys, back here, you got number 34 and the XRS SLP logo, the same here, just a little bit tiny to make out. Yeah, you got some of these like fin thing. I have no idea what they are. You also have the logo, that logo again on the side, both sides, so that's cool. You got this unique color scheme. It's like a little metallic, I guess, but it's super damaged, as you can see. Yeah, it's unfortunate, I know. One thing about the rocket racers is that they all have like a little barrier, but I don't have that thing, so don't even bother. I bought this car used. There's definitely not gonna be accessory. I bought this just for the cars. I know I'm not gonna get the barrier. The cool thing about the rocket racers is that they have spinning flames on the exhaust here when they go like super fast. And imagine that. That is kind of cool, but not as cool as suspension from the mud racers. But certainly better than the whatever play feature from the drag racers. But drag racers have a horrible play feature. I hate it. I'm glad I don't own any because there's only 6 of them. There are 6 characters for some reason, not like a whole bunch of like rocket racer and mud racers. But yeah, as you can see, it's rolled pretty well. You got this base here. I mean, Vietnam, the very country that refused to sell these toys, which is also the same country that I live. Here's the model comparison with Barry. They basically use the same model, like the Danny model. Ironic, Danny's not in the line, but his model was used. And we got the comparison with my fake Jackson Storm diecast. This one is a pullback diecast though, not like a rolling back and forward like this one. And because of that, it's slightly bigger. I don't know why. It's like slightly, just slightly bigger. It might be the original Storm when the Storm are like bigger back in 2017, but I don't think so. It's a little bit big. I have the other Storm here now. This one is plastic. The only difference from this one is this one has a Rocky stripe. This one doesn't. So that's why I even keep this. Okay. If this one doesn't have Rocky stripe, I might just custom it. But that's why I keep it. I want a non-Rocky Jackson Storm or a Rocky Jackson Storm, if that even makes sense. And as you can see, the scale are rather close. I didn't know that the plastic knockoff one was gonna be this close in scale. So yeah, that's about it. Pretty cool car. It's definitely the most damaged for sure, but I bought this car used, so what do you expect? Yeah, about it. Let me know in the comment, you have Steve or not? What variant of Steve you have? You have Mud Racer Steve, you have Rocket Racer Steve like me, or do you have original Steve? Or do you have all 3 of them? If you do, then yeah, I don't know anyone who have 3 Steve other than Ty. I know that he have all 3 of the Steve variant, but hey, if you have all 3 Steve variants, let me know. That'll be pretty cool because 2 of them are extremely expensive for no reason. So yeah, the next review we'll finish this haul by reviewing Barry, and then I can finally go work on Billy and Dusty. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye. Now listen to me doing some sort of ASMR.